A very warm morning to all of you children. Welcome to the science class. So students, today we are going to start with a new chapter. The name of the chapter is crop production. That's chapter number 1 in your science textbook. Under this chapter, as the name suggests students, we will study about the crop plants and their variety. We will study about the basic practices followed by farmers for crop production, like what are the steps involved to produce crops. And also we will study about the foods that are obtained from animals. So as the name suggests, crop production. What do we understand by the term crop? Children, the term crop is basically when the plant of the same kinds are grown together and are cultivated at one place on a large scale, it is called as crop. So that is what is crop. Now there are many terms related with crop like agriculture. So what do we understand by agriculture? Agriculture is basically the science or the branch of the science that involves practice of farming, including cultivation of the soil for the growth of crops and also rearing of the livestock. Livestock are basically animals that help in farming like cow, ox. Yes, so this is what is agriculture. Cropping is basically part of the agriculture that helps in the cultivation of the crops and meet our daily requirement for the food, right? So how are actually crops useful for us? Crops are very useful for us. I'm sure आप सबने अभी न्यूज़ में देखा होगा the farmers are gone on strike. That's because they are not agreeing to some of the laws made by the government for farming. That is actually the farm bill. Yes. And let me tell you children, farmers are very important part of our country. As we say the soldiers are very important, same goes for the farmers, because farmers are the one, they fulfill our food requirements. So farmers also play a very important role in the economy of the country. Let us go ahead and study what all things do the farmers do in order to provide us the food that we get through them. Yeah. Now before we go ahead and study about the crop production in detail, like the practices involved, we will go ahead and first study about the types of crops that farmers provide us. Now children, the types of crops can be classified on two bases. There can be two criteria based on which the crops are classified. The first criteria is based upon the products that we obtain. And the second criteria is based upon the season in which the crops grow. So based upon the first criteria, that is on the basis of the products obtained, the crops are classified into 6 main categories. If you see here on the screen, we have cereal or grain crops, जिन्हें हम हिंदी में अनाज भी कहते हैं. That includes rice, wheat, maize, barley and oat. Then comes pulse or legume crops, जिन्हें हम हिंदी में दाल कहते हैं. That is gram, pea, beans. Then third one is oil seed crops, which includes the crops that provide us with the oil. Their seeds basically help us in providing the oil. Like mustard oil, we get it from mustard seeds. Groundnut oil is obtained from groundnuts. Yes. Then the fourth one type of crop is fiber crops, which includes cotton, jute. Next comes the root crops, the crops in which roots are utilized, like sweet potato and carrot. The last but not the least is the tuber crops, which includes potato and tapioca. So these are the classification, or these are the types of the crops based upon the products that are obtained from them. The second category is classification of the crops based upon the seasons in which they grow. The first one under this category is Kharif crops, children. Kharif crops are those crops which are grown in the beginning of the rainy season, that is in June or July, and they are harvested by September or October. So therefore they are also called as summer season crops. Some of the examples of Kharif crops include rice, corn, soya bean, maize, sugarcane, cotton. These are some of the examples of Kharif crops as they are the summer season crops. Second variety under this category based upon the season is Rabi crops. Rabi crops are grown in winter season, generally in October or November, and are harvested by March or April. So they are called as winter crops. Some of the examples of Rabi crops are wheat, gram, pea, potato, barley and mustard. Now there is also another category called as Zaid crops, which include the crop which basically grows in spring season. So that is good to know information for all of you. So for right now you can remember Kharif and Rabi crops. So these were the two types of the crops based upon the season. Yeah. Now moving on to the practices that are actually involved in the crop production, children. So what do you think would be the practices followed by farmers to obtain the crops? आपको कोई idea है what are actually the steps involved in the crop production? जो हमें farmers फसल तैयार अनाज हमें खिलाते हैं उसके लिए वो क्या क्या करते हैं, कितनी मेहनत करते हैं? Some of the steps that involve the crop production are, children, preparation of soil, sowing of seeds, application of manures and fertilizers, irrigation, weeding, that is removal of weeds, then harvesting and storage. These are the 7 important terms using which the farmers gives us the crops. Yes. So the crops are harvested, they are being produced, harvested and stored. All these activities are called as agricultural practices. Now we will go ahead and study them one by one in the next video. Thank you.